A young boy, only 14, struggling to keep up with his martial arts training. His teacher watches him closely. The boy is tired, but he refuses to quit. Seeing this, his teacher gives him some advice. The day you give up is the day you lose. These words light a fire in the boy's heart. That young boy was Bruce Lee. Now, we invite you to walk his journey with us while we uncover 5 life-changing lessons he learned along the way. Bruce Lee's most famous philosophy came in the form of a simple yet profound analogy. Be water, my friend. This was a perspective he communicated during an interview where he compared the attributes of water to how we should lead our lives. He demonstrated the idea by pouring water into various containers, illustrating how water takes the form of the vessel it's poured into. Whether it's a teapot, a bottle, or a cup, water becomes it, flowing into every curve and corner, adapting and fitting in perfectly. Just like water, Bruce Lee was adaptable, always evolving. He never stopped learning and was always open to absorbing knowledge from different sources. Bruce Lee's philosophy of life mirrored this unique characteristic of water, flowing smoothly yet resiliently through the twists and turns of life. Throughout his life, Bruce faced numerous obstacles. From his struggles as a street fighter in Hong Kong, his move to America, facing racism and stereotyping in Hollywood, to his physical injuries and health complications, Bruce was water, adapting to his circumstances, always progressing. This philosophy of life teaches us the power of adaptability, resilience, and transformation. In essence, it's a call to be like water, to learn to go with the flow in the face of life's adversities, to change our shape when required, and to find the path of least resistance when confronted by obstacles. Walk on. These were the words that Bruce Lee lived by, particularly during one of the most challenging periods of his life. It was a time when he encountered a massive setback, a severe back injury that doctors warned might leave him unable to practice martial arts ever again. But Bruce Lee refused to bow down to his circumstances. He wrote the words, "Walk on a small card and hung it on the wall where he could see it every day. These 2 simple words carried the power to lift him during times of defeat. They became his mantra, his source of motivation that pushed him to recover against all odds and return to his former martial arts prowess. When you're faced with hardships, when obstacles appear insurmountable, when the future seems bleak, remember Bruce Lee's mantra. Draw strength from his journey and keep moving forward, even when the going gets tough. The essence of this lesson is to keep walking, no matter what comes your way. Always be yourself, express yourself, have faith in yourself. These words from Bruce Lee weren't just about being a unique martial artist. They were about living authentically in every aspect of life. Throughout his career, Bruce Lee was a fervent advocate of self-expression. He believed in the authenticity of the individual and encouraged everyone to embrace their unique attributes. In the world of martial arts, Bruce Lee dared to break the norms. Instead of confining himself to traditional martial arts styles, he developed his own Jeet Kune Do, a blend of various techniques that suited him best. How often do we suppress our true thoughts and feelings for fear of judgment? How often do we wear masks to blend in with the crowd? Bruce Lee's lesson here is to fearlessly express ourselves, to celebrate our individuality, and to dare to stand out from the crowd. Despite being an accomplished martial artist, Bruce Lee was also a philosopher at heart. He believed in the power of knowledge, but more importantly, he emphasized the necessity of action. He often said, "Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do." He lived by these words, constantly learning and evolving, applying his knowledge to improve his craft. In his short but incredibly impactful life, Bruce Lee accomplished more than many do in a lifetime. He once said, "If you love life, don't waste time, for time is what life is made up of." These words are a wake-up call for all of us who tend to procrastinate, who put things off, who say someday instead of today. That brings us to the end of our journey through Bruce Lee's life, gleaning these vital lessons. Be like water. Keep walking on. Express yourself. Take action and value your time. Like, share, and subscribe if you found value in this content.